Okay, so in this exercise I'm going to show you how to configure Windows Firewall. Configuring Windows Firewall by using the Windows Firewall with Advanced Security Snap-in is our objective. Windows Firewall in Windows 7 is capable of performing outbound filtering as well as inbound filtering. In other words, what's coming in is controlled by Firewall, what's going out is controlled. In this activity you create a rule to block access to internet websites and then disable the rule. So we're going to go to the Start button. Actually, I'm just going to go to the internet. You click on your browser button. So you can see that I'm connected to the internet. Now I'm going to exit out of it. So we're going to go to the Start button, and you can get to Windows Firewall two ways. You can do it either this way and type in Windows Firewall and then press enter. Or I'm going to exit out of it and show you the other way. You can go to the Start button, Control Panel, System and Security, and then Windows Firewall. Basically takes you to the same place, except I'm going to click on Advanced Settings, so I'm back to where I was before. So now this basically shows you the overview of what it's doing. It says that it's on. Outbound connections do not match a rule are allowed. Inbound connections that do not match a rule are blocked. And it basically just tells you what it's doing. So now we're going to go to the Windows Firewall properties, which is right here. Click on it, click on Private Profile, and then click the Customize button. Here you can configure whether notifications are displayed when inbound connections are blocked and how local firewall rules are combined with firewall rules defined in group policy. So now I'm going to click the Cancel button to close the customized settings, and then in the logging area I'm going to click the Customize button, and then I'm going to configure logging for Windows Firewall. It says in the log dropped packets box, select yes. That's this one right here. Yes. And then click OK. Now it says all block connections will be logged to the Windows System 32 log files firewall log. Now I'm going to press OK. And then I'm going to go to the outbound rules. Let's see. It says these are the rules that control outbound communication. However, none of the default rules block outbound communication. So in the left pane over here, we're going to go to outbound rules. Just click on it once and then click new rule right here. Okay, now we're going to, in the rule type window, we're going to click custom and then next. Then we're going to click all programs and then click next. It's already selected, so all we have to do is press next. Then we're going to, in the protocol box, we're going to pick TCP, and then on specific ports, in the remote part box, we're going to click specific ports. Then we're going to type 80. Click next. Click next to save the default option of applying to all computers. And then we're going to go to the name box, and then type block web. Oh, let's see. No, block the connection. Click next. Okay, click next to accept the default configuration, and then in the name box, block web. we're going to click finish. So now that the internet is blocked, or the web is blocked, when I open up my browser, it shouldn't let me on. See, now it says unable to access the network. So it'll ask me to see if I need to check my firewall or antivirus settings, which it does. So now I'm going to close the internet, and then close. In Windows Firewall with Advanced Security, right-click Block Web and click Disable Rule. So here we go. There we go. Now it's disabled. And then I'm going to close the window. Now I'm going to try to go back into my internet, and there it is. Now I can get back in. And this is basically how you block any type of program or site, anything like that that you don't want someone getting onto. And that's it. Thank you for watching.